Pepe coin holders, we got a video for you guys today. We're at a critical level. It's a very, very important level we got to be talking about today. So, without further ado, welcome back to Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea. Hit that bell, hit that like, and subscribe to the channel right now. Let's hop in this video. All right, guys. So, starting on crypto Twitter, you can follow me at 333 Blacksea. I say, like this if you think the bull market is not over. Comment if you do, because I'm very curious. The overall crypto space seems so quiet. Everyone is just taking a little nap, sleeping away, and usually this is the time where a lot of gains are made, especially if this is just a short-term pullback. And we're going to be talking about what are the odds. Is this a short-term pullback for meme coins, for Bitcoin, for crypto all across the entire board, or is this the beginning of a longer drawdown? Let me take a look at that. But let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Do you think that the bull market's over, or do you just think this is a little bit of a pullback? I'm very curious what you have to say about that. So looking at Pepe right now, we are at an extremely critical level here, right, guys? We are testing the bullish trend as resistance, okay? And we have rejected down off of it. And I've been saying for a while here, looking at the daily, I expected a test of this at where we tested basically 5077540 around that level. I said I expect a test here, and if we do test this, I expect a breakdown, probably to break below this and probably continue to move to the downside if Bitcoin does not hold us above here, right? It is very important in the short term to close above this bullish yellow trend line, guys. This is the bullish trend. And really being below it is the beginning of trend reversal, all right? And I'm not even the beginning, but more of like trend reversal solidifying, basically setting us up for a longer distribution phase and probably a little bit more of a bearish price action, okay? But guys, we're starting to see a little bit of relief here in the traditional market. The overnight, it's Sunday right now as recording this video. I'm seeing the overnight markets starting to take up pretty green, a little bit of green. We saw that back on Friday as well. But I will say that the common theme has been green in market open and then nuke into the close. But eventually that will stop, guys. And I do think that right now there is a good chance that we are ready to see some potential relief. And we did get some relief. I said that when we broke down below here to expect a little bit of snaky price action, a little bit of a bear trap scenario, and that is exactly what we got. We came all the way down here, and then we got our relief all the way back. Basically a 50% move to the upside after this wick to the downside, which is crazy, crazy for Pepe. But guys, I still think that if we don't close above this yellow trend line here on the daily time frame, you should expect at least a test of 5064533 and probably a breakdown further to make new lows in this breakdown phase, okay? I am taking advantage of this volatility. I am shorting a lot of these meme coins. And guys, it's been a scalper's dream, but it has not been a good time to be holding trades overnight. I'll say that much. I've been shorting, longing, shorting, longing, shorting, longing. And if you zig when you should zag, and when you zag when you should zig, you start to get wrecked. So you need to be very, very quick. You need to, when I'm entering these trades, I'm watching them like a hawk. And I always close them before I close my computer, which is not usually how I like to trade, but right now, that's been what's working for me. If you guys do want to take advantage of this volatility, check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin, as well as if you sign up using my link, you become a part of my team. The more trading volume we do together, the more rewards we can get. There's a $5.6 million prize pool for this trading competition, so check that out, guys. There is trades to be made right now. It's just high leverage, low time frame scalping. That's what I'm doing. So looking at Pepe right now, we're seeing it rank 32, up about 7.66% in the past 7 days. So we're getting a little bit of relief here because I do expect rejection unless now is the time that we start to see our relief move on Bitcoin, which we'll talk about that soon, because there is a move that I'm looking for that probably will uplift the entire market for the time being, and that will create a time that'll create a scenario where either we're waiting for the green light for new all-time highs on Bitcoin, or it's going to be a lower high. So we have to be taking a look at that. Pepe at $3 billion market cap. Happy to see it back over $3 billion. We dipped below there for a little bit, but still we're down about 70% from all-time highs. But you look at the entire market, guys, we've been pegged at 85, like 83, 85,000 for the past couple of weeks now. It's been getting boring. And when it gets boring, people leave, and you usually get time capitulation at some point, or a large move, and we're going to be talking about it. So let's talk about it. Bitcoin right now, right? So Bitcoin is getting a little bit of relief. We saw a wick down at the worst at about 77K. On the daily time frame, we're starting to get some relief here. We are looking at 88,000, 94,000, okay? We have quarter one closing very shortly, guys. In a few days, it's not that far away. I think if there's a time to see some relief, it's going to be early on in Q2. Maybe even we'll start to see some right away as the quarterly closure occurs. But I am looking at 94K, guys, and 88K. If we can't get above 88K, I am worried. I expect a breakdown probably below 73K. But I'm expecting a test at 94K, okay? And when that happens, that is going to be the time to realize, okay, are we going to get ready to see a test new all-time highs? And what we need to see for me to get behind that theory is closures above 94K, not a test, guys, because a test, I mean, it's a lower high. I mean, that's probably what would be expected here, especially if we aren't looking for, especially if this isn't a local top. If this is a macro cycle top, then what we should be expecting is a bounce and a breakdown to probably the range here around 73,000 all the way to like 60K. 54K is a little bit pushing it, but guys, I mean, anything can happen, all right? But there's just different thresholds of prices that I'm looking at here. But in the short term, 94K and 88K is on my radar into Q2, which is only how many days away? About 8 days away from now, okay? We need to pay attention to that. Because when we see this move to 94K or 88K, you're going to see Pepe get a big bid, and it is going to bring us back above the bullish trend line. And when it brings us back above the bullish trend line, we probably come and test 4 zeros, 12, and maybe, just maybe even 4 zeros, 14/15. But guys, it's going to be very important, very, very important to be paying attention to where Bitcoin is headed, because if it's just a closure below 94K, expect a big, big sell-off. Now, if you guys are stuck around this far, please check me out on Twitter, 333blacksea. I'm doing a little bit of a giveaway. I'm giving away $100. All you gotta do is follow me, repost this, comment or tag people. I'm gonna start doing some more giveaways, guys, so go follow me. I want to give back to you guys. I like to, when the market's red, it's not fun. It's not fun. Everyone starts longing for the days where the meme coins were hot and it was ridiculous and everyone was having a good time. I like to give back during the painful days, so feel free to check that out and apply to get some free money maybe. Maybe you'll win the giveaway. I don't know. But guys, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.